Hello everybody, I've got my friend Anne with me today.
Hello!
And we are in a village called WICKWAR. Now, the most exciting thing about this village of WICKWAR is that it's got something exciting at the end of it. Now, I'm not going to tell you what it is until we get there, but it's very, 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 very unusual and you are going to love it. And have you noticed anything? I have got a gimbal. I don't know how the flipping thing works, but anyway, we're going to leave it at that, and I'm going to turn you off for a minute, and when we get a bit further on, we'll do some more chatting. So we are just going up, if you have a look, the church in WICKWAR. It's really beautiful. And it's a lovely day, but it's quite cold. And we're on our way to the secret surprise, everybody. This is the British countryside at its absolute best.
Wild garlic coming out.
Oh yeah. Well done, Anne. See, good job I got my matey with me. She knows all about that. Things like that.
I've never walked around the other side of WICKWAR. I've never walked this side of WICKWAR, so it's very interesting. And the bluebells are out.
I know, beautiful. Oh, bit of a hill though. We're all right, we'll live. This is a really nice stained glass window, actually. Oh, that's a really beautiful stained glass window. No, that's the wrong mode. That's a beautiful stained glass window. But it's quite a modern one, this one. When was it, Anne? What's the date on this one that it was made?
Oh, window, 1977.
1977, there you go. So this is Holy Trinity Church in WICKWAR. Beautiful, isn't it? You can tell me and Anne on historical guides. Just rubbish. But yeah. I'm doing this, everybody, because I'm going to lead a walk, funnily enough, in WICKWAR at the end of April, showing all the historical facts. So we're just doing a little practice, but I better stop mumbling. I can't go mumbling like this because I'll be a right idiot. Yeah.
Life is not measured by the breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away.
Oh,
how lovely is that?
It is lovely. What's this one say?
Don't wait for the perfect moment. Take each moment and make it perfect.
Oh. Right, now everybody, we are on our way to what I think is a very, very unique thing in this village. If I don't get us lost, so stick with me. I'll let this run for a little while because it's quite a nice walk. As long as we don't get lost. So we've got to go over. Wait, oh dear, yes. We've got to go over here. How beautiful is this?
Lovely.
Just so peaceful. Just the bird song. I hope you get excited when we end up where we're going and you don't think it's an anticlimax. So we are coming up to the thing. The thing. And I think it's quite unique. When we get there, I shall tell you the story that goes with it. So if I can find the way in, it must be up here a bit further. Right, you're all getting excited. Pour out that glass of wine. It's imminent. Right. Whew. Me and Anne's got jumpers on and it must be about 23 degrees.
Hardly.
Hardly?
No.
Not quite as bad?
No,
Certainly feels like it.
Nowhere near.
Right, up here. There must be a way in up here. If not, we're in trouble. Oh yeah. I'm glad I haven't got to hold this camera in my hand. It's lovely having on the gimbal. Just makes it so much easier for me. Now, ladies and gentlemen,
Girls and boys.
yeah, or even boys and girls, I want to introduce you to the electric oak. Look at it. You're going to go, is that what she's on about, the electric oak? But listen, it's got quite a tail. So this electric oak, you see the pylons, the electricity lines and pylons. Well, when they decided they were going to put them across this field, that tree was really tall. So they think, I know what we'll do, we're going to burn the tree down. So they set fire to this tree, tried to burn it down, went back, put up their electric things, and what did it do? Come back to life. So it started to grow again. So they thought, oh crumbs, what can we do? So what we're going to do now is we're going to chop the top off of this tree. So they chopped the top off the tree. What happens? It hasn't started to grow, but it started to grow out. Anyway, in the end, they thought, we just got to dig this tree up because it's just going to cause a lot of problems. Anyway, luckily, some sort of conservation person said, no, we're going to make this tree, keep this tree preserved. No one can chop it down. So what they did was they moved the pylons forward. So now we've got the tree. And what's so good is we can go inside it. We can actually go inside this electric tree because it's hollow. And when you look at it, it looks dead. But it's obviously not. But when you look inside it, it's just the whole of the hollow inside this tree is totally dead. So this here is all the history about it. The old electric oak. And let me see if I can zoom in. I may not be able to, can I? No, that's tilting. I'm trying to use my gimbal. Oh, look, I can zoom in. I'm going the wrong way though. If I zoom that way, yeah, look, I can. So yeah, that's just telling you that it's a survivor. There we go. It's quite unusual, I think, this tree, isn't it? Yeah. So anyway, let's go on in, yes. Thank you, my darling. So yeah, so we're now in the fence. And we'll go around and you can actually go inside the tree. So it's beautiful. Birds singing. Spring. Yeah, look. Ooh. There, look. Isn't that great? Yeah. You're going in, Anne?
Sin to cut it down.
I know, can you imagine?
Never been allowed.
I know, not nowadays, but in them days, of course they, you know, yeah. So I'm going to say goodbye. This was a practice for two things. Practice of my historical walk, which I think I failed miserably, don't matter. But a practice with my gimbal, which again, it flicks to the side. Look, it's flicking around. I'm doing the best, but I will get better. But it's just all a learning curve for me, as you know. Bye then, my lovelies. Catch you up on the next one.